Many of us have this issue with open and big pores, and we think that sometimes hot water it opens the pores and cold water closes it. Wrong. This is so wrong. Pores don't have muscles around them that will allow them to open or close. We cannot close or open them. This is physically, biologically not possible. So, steaming, using clay masks, everything, if you think is gonna open or close your pores or something like that, it's not gonna happen. Now we have to know that why we have big pores. It can be our heredity, prolonged sun exposure, poor hygiene, dead cells, reduced elasticity, aging. The medical term for clogged pores is comedons, and when we have clogged comedons, it becomes blackheads. Our question is, how are you gonna reduce it? How we're gonna make our pores less visible, because they are gonna be there. When we use silicone based primer, what we do, we get this blurring effect from using this. So don't think, okay, you are using this silicone based primer and your pores are getting closed. No, pores are the prominent openings of our skin. So now we need to focus on how we can shrink them. I have seen many people, they use a baking soda, lemon on their face. Don't do that. It's gonna disrupt your skin's pH. It's gonna break your skin's healthy barrier. And then don't use hot water on your face. Your face is gonna get dry. Don't do this kind of hacks. These are, I don't know why people do this, why people spread this misinformation. And when it comes to blackheads, salicylic acid, it works wonder on that, and Cosrx makes good salicylic acid toner. They have this 2% pH toner, and moisturize your face really well. Moisturize, hydrate, your skin needs that. If your skin is protected, if your skin has healthy barrier, obviously your pores are gonna look less visible. And don't use drying alcohol, fragrance, essential oils in your skincare. First thing we can do, we can use chemical exfoliation. It is great for reducing the size of the pores, because if you have new cells, obviously the pores are gonna look smaller, and you are getting rid of the top layer of the dead skin. The pores get unclogged and it regulates the oil level, so it is very beneficial. Even when it comes to anti-aging, chemical exfoliation is really effective. Glam Glow has this super matte clearing treatment. This mask has mandelic acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid. It can be really good chemical exfoliating mask, but then they add peppermint oil, then fragrance, linalool, which irritate our skin a lot. So I don't recommend this one. But if you know any mask that has this chemical exfoliating effect, let me know in the comment box. I'll try it out. For toners, I have used BioStrength's mandelic acid 5%, and now I'm using Purito ABP Synergy. And people think clay masks work on pores, but the truth is, what clay mask does, it tightens our face. So it can result in premature wrinkles and sagging of our skin as well. And if you're using it, don't let it dry too much, wash it off when it's semi-dry. Clay mask can shrink our pores for short period of time, but it is not a long-term solution. And make sure that you use essential oil free, fragrance free clay masks. And please do apply sunscreen regularly, because prolonged sun exposure, it results into bigger pores. One of the signs of aging is visible pores. If you have an effective anti-aging skincare routine, then it will definitely help you. We can use aloe vera to calm our skin. Even Cica creams, they work, because if your skin is calm, your pores are gonna be less visible. If you use harsh ingredients, you will be irritating your skin. That will result in bigger pores. So use gentle cleanser. Wash your face just one time in a day with a face wash, and use a face wash of 5.5 pH, so you don't disrupt your skin's healthy pH level. Many people rub ice on their face to reduce the size of pores. Look, if you're doing this, do it only one time in a day. Don't rub the ice for more than 1 minute, and don't rub the eyes directly, because as extreme heat is not good for our skin. So if you're applying something is extremely cold, it cannot be good for your skin. Don't use direct ice on your skin. I have been using this turmeric and yogurt mask. It has helped me a lot, so you can try that out as well. And one more thing, having pores, this is normal, this is very much human. Look, we have all these photoshopping apps where we can smooth our skin to the level it looks like plastic. This is not natural, this is not human. Having pores are completely fine. Your imperfections can be your beauty, and we don't need to look plastic perfect. We're not dolls, we have flesh and blood. So pores, they're gonna be there. Don't feel insecure about it. And when we look ourselves in the mirror, what do? We keep the mirror this close. You can see everything like magnified. But normally when a person sees us, they don't stand this close to our face, so they won't see this imperfection as we see, right? So don't be so hard on yourself. You know what I do? I look my face from this distance in the mirror. So okay, I don't have much, but when you put the mirror here, so obviously you can see everything. And this social media, it has propagated all these beauty standards, and you see your face. I don't have poreless face, I don't have this smooth skin. You don't have to be a human, no one has it. They use filters, they use this smoothing, blurring filters. This is absurd, and you are beautiful just the way you are, so smile. And that's all for now. I hope you found this video helpful, and thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this, and see you very soon. Bye bye.